so long. That is a whole fascinating breakdown in itself. But there's no love lost between the two of these two, right? I mean,
No, and
which
look,
side are you on?
there's a lot of, is Scheana Shay a liar? Is she a liar? Because look, she is coming out and saying the whole reason I kept this affair a secret is because Scandoval was going on. And, my biggest fear after that was that Raquel and Brock slept together, which she vocalized at the time. And I learned, Brock came to me. Nope, it was a woman at the gym in San Diego. And I didn't tell anyone. Why? Because when Ariana got on Dancing with the Stars and I said, I've always wanted to be on that. Since then, everyone says I make everything about myself. And I didn't really want to take the spotlight away from Ariana and everything she was going through. So I kept it to myself because of that. Is that true? Or did you keep it to yourself, Sheena, and lie? And basically, it's because you want to sell books and this was your plan all along? I'm just asking.
Ooh. Okay, so you think it was the books. You think you're not believing for 1 second
I
that.
mean, Sheena, love her dearly. She does make lots of things about herself. And not that there's anything wrong with that, but I mean, you didn't think like, wow, like she's been talking for months. Oh, there's going to be some nuggets in the book that are going to shock people. Well, it's not that, right. It's not that you say that LVP gaslighted you. And, she said, look, she didn't just use me, she used me to launch her TV career. I was 21 years old. I had an affair with a married man, 33, Eddie Cibrian, who was married to Brandy Glanville before Leanne Rives. And Lisa knew this and she waited and she used it against me. She used my pain of my life to launch her TV empire. Mind you, she said it's what a TV empire it is, but that she used me. So with
Well,
this,
and
right?
look, that's what Vanderpump did with Scandoval. VPR was being canceled, and Lisa Vanderpump heard the news that Sandoval and Raquel were having an affair and leaked. I mean, that's always been the story. Leaked it to the producers. So I think Lisa Vanderpump has incredible luck.
Well, Sheena says it's not luck. She says she low key used my real life pain to launch her TV empire. And what an
I
empire it
believe it.
is. She gaslit me about it for a decade instead of just coming, because, this happened before Vanderpump, instead of coming to me in the beginning. That's the thing with Lisa. She does not make mistakes. She makes moves and then whoops, calls them coincidences.
I think that's true, actually. I think everything you're saying is true. In hindsight, the way you put it, I think the Brock affair, once she probably realized, look, she's probably learned from Lisa Vanderpump. With Scandoval, she probably realized if she came out and told that season about the Brock affair, like nothing was going to surpass Scandoval ever. Like Scandoval just took on a life of its own, right? So all the hype would have been lost. I mean, that's pretty smart of her to like hang on to that nugget for Brock to be quiet. I don't know how they got the other woman to basically be quiet, but anyway, although I think there were like little rumblings, right? Haven't there been rumblings for a while? But
So you think she's lying too? Maybe Sheena Shay's a liar. I mean, I think personally, yeah, I think it was, yeah, for the book. Nothing
it
wrong
makes
with that.
sense.
No, I
I
mean,
mean,
there's no
how else are you going to?
criticism.
So basically, by the way, for people who are lost, Brock had an affair while Sheena was pregnant with Summer.
Yes.
And this woman that he had an affair with, there are photos out there.
Yes, there
There
are.
there are pictures, there's text messages.
Yeah.
How did they meet?
I
Was
think
it
at
through
the
Facebook?
gym. I
Oh
think
no,
at
at
the
the gym.
gym in San Diego. Yeah.
Okay, they met at the gym. And Sheena is, rehashing the pain. It was traumatic. She calls it karma for obviously having the affair with Eddie
Yes,
Ciprian.
she does. So she says it's the one thing she regrets that, she didn't take Miss Glanville's emotions into it and she didn't take the little kids into it. And that is the one thing she regrets that she would do differently. That she didn't realize, Miss Glanville found out about the alleged affair. Well, not alleged, it actually happened in the news. And she wishes she didn't make this so public. And she's not really an apology to Miss Glanville, But she does say, yeah, she thinks she got her karma, and this is the one thing she regrets that and by the way, let's never forget that she was 21 and we saw 27-year-old Sheena launch Vanderpump Rules and Lisa's career, but she was only 21 at the time, and this was a 33-year-old man that came along.
Not that much of a difference. I'm sorry.
I agree.
When I was like 22 or 23 or whatever, I was dating someone that was almost 40. So that's not,
I
please.
mean,
Do you think Brock's a scumbag though? He has two children
well,
from a prior marriage. Was it a marriage or relationship? Those two kids are in Australia that I believe he has zero relationship with.
I'm a little bit confused on this one. I did a little bit of show on this. I mean, we have Brittany Cartwright with the brilliant Brittany with
I love
the
her.
Meemaw's Bear cheese. Well, some people do and some people don't. I'm not sure I'm such a Brittany fan, to be very honest with you.
Oh, really? You're not a fan anymore?
I'm not, well, was I ever? I'm not a
Oh.
fan. Brittany annoys me. Okay. You want me to be honest? I'm a fan of Kristen motherfucking goddamn Doty. The sun rises, revolves, and sets around Kristen Doty. Period. Drop. Uh, Brittany's annoying. She's just
Really?
annoying. Yeah.
In what way?
Giants, 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 Giants. Well, you better find something else to talk about next season, okay? Because no one wants to hear about Giants, 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 and
Okay.
I don't know. You know what it is? I call bullshit on Britney's innocent act. I gotta go with my gut. I just think Britney is a fame whore and loves the fact that she fell in love, so to speak, with someone on Vanderpump Rules who was number one or two or three. Well, not number one, but like within the top three on the call sheet. And I mean, Brittany's on the Valley and in this group because of Jax. Let's not give Jax to, but I think she loves it. That's okay. Just say I'm like I love it. I love being a reality TV star. I love making money. It's okay. Just say it. Say the words.
I
I
mean,
think, sh
by the way, she did stay with him for this 5 year period where they couldn't get back on TV and he was canceled. I
and
mean,
she
it's
was the
something for
breadwinner.
something.
Let's be very clear. Jenny Craig don't fuck. Jenny Craig is money. That's money, girl.
Is Jenny Craig still in business?
Brittany was on this very podcast because of Jenny Craig. Thank you, Jenny Craig. They said we need to sell the product, and we hear you the number one Bravo podcast. Would you like to have on this new spokesperson for us named Brittany? And I said, excuse me, yeah. When could she show up?
Yeah, but I mean, is Jenny Craig even still in business anymore? Ain't nobody buying that crap when you can inject yourself once a week.
Well, Jenny Craig has gone into the GLP-1 business like Weight Watchers. It's all, yeah, to your point. But Brittany says, mistakes happen. Mistakes happen. I didn't know about Brock. No, not till right before the book came out. Same thing with Lala. Oh, no, Sheena never really told us till right before. And Brittany said, leave them alone. If she decided to stay together, no one should judge them. And Lala said, look,